Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail back with more FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode where I've been a little bit under the weather. So while last time I did actually manage to unlock with the Speedy-ish, I managed to unlock the Zoltan B. I haven't had much of a chance to play since then, so we're going to play today. And while I could be trying to unlock some other ships here, I think I'm just going to be going for the Zoltan B. The No Either or No Other is one of my favorite ships. And it starts out with a fantastic loadout, 2 Ion Blast and Pike Beam. You can cycle these, you can do a lot of damage to shields over time. It's very important that you get a weapon specialist fast. Unfortunately, these weapons firing really fast will get you there, because that will let you ion down shields faster than they regenerate, at least typically. So we're just going to call this, instead of the No Either, we're going to call this the, I don't know, there's supposed to be some clever name that I could have thought up. And all this time where I was wondering, what am I going to be playing here? So we will just call this the Swordfish. Don't know why that came to mind, but that's the one that matriculated to the top. So here we go. No other need for achievements here. The way to unlock C is the Type C is to get to the Sector 8. So my goal is to win with this, obviously. But we're just going to go ahead and get started, and I really hope to get the Sector 8 with this. So we have your standard Zoltan shield. Oh, yeah, the whole other thing that I didn't mention with this is that it starts with 1 shield. That's it. So the first upgrade costs 1,000, or not 1,000. Wow, I've been playing other games. Costs 100. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And like many Zoltan ships, what you want to do from the very start is to try and get someone so you can pull this Zoltan, or get another crew member so you can pull Zoltan somewhere else. I could go with a shieldless run. I have enjoyed shieldless Zoltan runs in the past, but this is hard mode. So we're going to see what comes of this. So aid the civilian ship. This shouldn't be too bad, says the ship with probably an artifice missile and burst laser too. Look, it is a classic Kestrel loadout here. So I could try and cycle these, but I think it's in my best interest to just try and ion blast as hard and as fast as possible. Probably their weapon system would be better, because if I can get their shields down, maybe I can take out these things before they do too much damage. Okay, 1 missile off. And it's a Lido, so should probably have this Pike Beam queued and ready, though. Love the Pike Beam. Such a long range of weaponry, and there we go. Barely able to knock things out. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and ion 2 systems at the same time. Treat this pretty well. But yeah, beam weapons, really good. Pike Beam is... I like the Halberd Beam better, but considering how not power hungry the Pike Beam is and how long for reaching it, it's really good for doing damage to the ship as a whole. So, civilians retreat, 13 scrap, still not bad. Useless store, definitely not selling the Zoltan shield. If I was doing a Zoltan shieldless run, I would go to that store and sell the Zoltan shield immediately. So I will regret that decision. You're probably right. I'll probably rue the day that I ran into you, Pirate Interceptor in Sector 1. So just gotta see if I can squeeze my Pike Beam in here just right. That ion is gonna do 2 damage to the shields, but it's not gonna do too much else. Should be able to get things off before the missile goes here, so wait for these ions to go. There we go. And what's going to be the best mode for damage? I can only do 4 rooms at a time here, so... Did I pixel perfect my way out of hitting the shield room? That's annoying. Alright, well. If I'm not careful, they're going to take down all of my systems, so let's not screw this up this time. There we go. 3 fuel, 7 scrap. Not an awful surrender offer, but I'm going to try for better because I'm not too desperate. And their ship's in a pretty bad shape. Alright, so we'll see. I don't want to get missiled, although that 1 missile's not going to do too much damage here. So, Pike Beam in just a moment. 2 systems ioned. Dead ship. That's right. Don't cross paths with me. So 3 fuel and 14 scrap. So doubled my scrap. Good decision. So once again, 27 scrap. Not enough to bother with the store. Star, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit annoying. It's an auto drone with cloaking. How fun is that? So let's go ahead and target things when the targeting is good and available. Unfortunately, this is going to stop my charging. And unfortunately, unlike... let's hear it. Unlike the Zoltan A, this only starts with level 1 shield. So if things catch on fire, I'm going to be in trouble. Probably better if I leave this room without air for a moment. Now they are probably going to be able to cloak. Oh. Alright, so my shields are down. Question is, will they cloak before the Pike Beam goes off? No. Good. And I'm going to go like this. Because cloaking's nice to get rid of, but it's not. It's more important to take down the weapons because I have no shields, and I'm about to have no engines as well. That's not good. Well, at least he died. So he should be able to jump out of here in time. As far as burning fires go on a ship, that's not so bad. As long as Eris doesn't get missiled by something ridiculous next fight. So let's defend the outpost. No flat cannons or anything like that. Get the air back in there. I'll heal him up next time. Maybe I should heal him up now, because I don't know when the air is coming back in. And we're still in the early fight, and I should be able to take out that laser no problem. Good thing I ran him away, because that was going to end very badly. Alright, well, heal up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take out that weapon before it gets one shot off, but should be good enough for the ions in just a second. That's a fun charge weapon. So let's do it like we always do. Now they do have transporter here, and they are salivating about getting my their boarding team ready, probably. Which makes me wonder if I should man the doors right now. No, I think I'll be okay. As long as I can just keep their weapons down. I'd love for their shields not to come back online right now. Alright. Good. So they have no air, therefore they must scream. Alright, overall, not bad. Not a bad encounter. They're busy not firing weapons at me. I guess their shield room's on fire or something, because they should be having repairs on it by now, or it just has very low rating. Right, so 15 scrap, 1 fuel, and then an additional here. Nice. Would love an additional crew. Going to the store with 73 scrap. It's reasonable. I've got plenty of jumps to the exit and plenty of fuel. Let's do it. I don't have a lot to sell, but I'd love to pick up another crew. That would be worth it. I'd love to get level 2 shields by the time I'm done here, but I'd really need to get level 1 shields. So, nothing great. Hacking's nice. Good. Okay, so we're going to be buying a crew member here. And there's not many places that will advocate buying a crew member in this game. Typically, you want to get what the land hands you, but we're going to go... Let's go with Beth. Beth seems like a... good crewmate, so my first 100 scrap is probably going to be going... Well, it doesn't have to go to shields. So we'll go ahead and move you off the cockpit, and let's go ahead and charge the weapons. Now, it's... You know, it may be a better idea for me to actually man the doors here. Just because doors are so important, especially if I'm going to be getting boarded next time. But I really want that extra power reserved somewhere. But right now, I don't really have anywhere to spend it. So we'll keep that in mind once I upgrade shields. Still good to have. Still about to get overrun by the Rebel Menace. Right, so here comes somebody. They have 2 heavy lasers, so that is always a good time. Fun at parties, heavy lasers. So still, save our crew locations, because I should know that hotkey by now, but it's been a while. Okay, so 2 heavy lasers firing simultaneously. That's going to eat my shields so hard here, so it's vital that I take out... In fact, I'm going to pike beam now. Vital that I take out the weapons here. Alright, good. Got them both. Now, this pike beam is not synced too well, their weapons with their shield system, but it's synced enough. So at least that, which is odd, because usually these fired around the exact same time, but this is cutting it really close. I just need to do 2 damage. That'll be enough. Don't even need to worry about the ion there, so... 2 more fuel. Doing really good work so far here. Hopefully this is not like an asteroid field. That will wreck me. Let's see here. Bribe. You have a beam and a heavy laser. And 8 scrap is not awful. I'm probably not going to do any better than what I'm going to get from them here. But they're only going to have level 1 shield. So I need to try and maximize my scrap just as much as possible. We'll see what comes of it. Because I can do so much system damage with the pike beam here. So that's going to be pretty nice. Especially since they're about to take down my shields. In fact, I should... Oh, I can't hit them both. Hitting weapons is more important. Did I even do weapon damage there? I think I did, yeah. Okay, previous offer's not generous enough. 5 fuel, I will take that. That's pretty much a max offer. And you've seen how many times I'll do runs where it's like, I'm fine on fuel in Sector 1, and then I'm not later. 25 fuel, really good start here. Oh, Jesus. That is a It's a nightmare weapon system. And I may not be able to take them out before they get out of here. We'll see. Gotta get that weapon experience up there. Almost able to cycle through. Alright, so weapons down, please. Alright, so here's the first possible damage I'm going to be taking. Heavy laser to the face. Okay, in my shields. And I'm going to keep that damage for now because that's extra hull damage I won't need to take later on. So burst laser. That's not awful. And their FTL is now delayed. Just going to keep doing the shots here. Alright. Because they have all their people on repair duty. And Vincent now with extra weapon experience is going to be doing great things. So let's go ahead and get Ares fixed up while we're at it. Sword 2 Ions is so strong. Having a good Sector 1 is important for a lot of ships, but especially for this one. I mean, that's kind of like saying, "Durr, you want to have a good Sector 1 in any ship in FTL." That's true. Alright, so I could buy a slave or I can attack the slave or scum. I want to attack. See if we can roll a good crew member here. This is not the best loadout I've seen for my formidable opponents. Let's go ahead and get back in the engines. Still not having to deal with borders, which is pretty nice. I do not like that one miss on the ion though, so let's see here. Bomb misses, that's good. We'll go for max damage. Whee! Once again, I feel like I'm not hitting rim, so offer surrender, we'll get another NG. Yeah, hi Magmar. Magmar is going to be manning this now, which means I can power up that. And we'll keep things that is for the time being. I'm now floating one extra reactor power. 65 scraps. Still would love to get more shields, but does not seem to be in the cards. Might be able to sneak in 2 extra jumps. So it's here. Captain, we're a Federation terraforming team and are in need of assistance. Offer your assistance. Alright, we need to scan this planet for life forms, and the Zoltan, I've never seen this option before. Zoltan overcharge their systems and reveals a simple model is only life present. The terraformers claim the terraforming plans are only hindering intelligent life. They mean their work. And I'm on a Zoltan ship, so I have to roleplay here. All life is valuable. Stop. Let's see here. I'm going to go for the power your weapons and demand they leave at once. Okay, so no scrap there, unfortunately. I could have gotten some bonus scrap, which would have been pretty nice. But I'm a Zoltan, so I got to save the mold. You know how it is. Okay, a few jumps away. Let's do what we can. Mantis War Camp is probably going to own me. Uh-oh, you know what else is going to own me? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god. Okay, so Federation. Yeah, this is trouble. Because my Zoltan shield is not going to be pleased. I'm going to get asteroided. I'm at level 2 things here. Things were starting so well. They were starting oh so well, and now I'm on fire. Alright. Let's just hope that they don't take out my piloting, because this would be pilot error in a nutshell. Alright, so took out my scanners. That is probably a fire drone from the looks of it. Okay, so I may survive this, and if I survive this, I will only get wrecked by the scum coming at me from the other way. So let's see. I have no defenses right now. The asteroids are going to be what's taking them out here. Guess I can close my doors because I don't think anything's on fire. Yeah, maybe the asteroids are actually doing it. So 1 hull damage to me. This is a nasty fight. All right, got him. Just gotta mercifully let my FTL drive go. So I'm at 96 scrap, and I've gotta hope that I can get a good encounter with the pursuing rebel fleet. Thank you for not taking out engines at the last second. All right, so Sector 1 rebels. Usually the most deadly rebels of all. Okay, so this one has level 2 shields. Good preview for next sector. I'm just going to be jumping out ASAP because there's no point doing anything else, especially with the anti-ship batteries coming my way. I think anti-ship batteries bypass Zoltan shields. That would beat all, wouldn't it? Alright, so that's an Artemis as well. Pretty cool. Okay, so I need to get something to puncture this right now, because right now I am in trouble. I am so in trouble, and I'm about to get boarded. Where am I boarded? I'm boarded in the weapon room. It's always the damn weapon room. So anti-ship battery through this thing. Should have irresponsible there not switching the ion to weapons here. And I'm on fire. Pretty cool. So now we're just trying to get the hell out. Okay, so let y'all do your thing here. Please don't run into a burning med bay. Okay, good. Unfortunately, they can't target their weapons appropriately. Once again, I just gotta get out. Uh-oh, 2 shots. Am I gonna survive? This is so bad. This is so bad. This is what I get for doing la. I'm doing so well. I'm not paying attention to where the rebel fleet's going, and that was not a vital system. Next sector. Oh, damn. Okay, Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula. Well, we're going to go this way because this gives us the more likely crystal unlock because that's still a thing. But unfortunately, because it's Uncharted Nebula, it's very unlikely that there will be a store right next to us. So no borders from the looks of it. So let's see if we can get our repairs in. Anyone else need healing, or are we actually doing that good? I don't know why I'm repairing my scanners. There's no point. I guess I could send him in to do some repairs too. Because you don't need scanners because you're in the middle of a friggin' nebula here. Alright. So, whoa, do I not have air? Okay, my air is just very slowly replenishing, especially in that room. So we're okay. It's not like so I'm at 96. Wow, there are 2 stores. There's a store right near me and a quest marker. Okay, well, I'm going to be spending more than I'd like on repairs. And I don't have anything to sell, and there's no good weapons. Alright, well, at least repairs are cheap. So we'll go up to that. Turn on the pike beam. What does my ship need? I guess I really need level 2 shields by now. I could use a door upgrade, but I'll be okay for the time being. I could use an engine upgrade, but I think shields have to be the #1 priority. This can carry me for another sector, so quest marker is probably going to be a no-go. We'll see. Yeah, leave before they notice you, and no one else comes by. Okay. Nebula time, guys. Let's see if we can get some encounters. This is why we have all the fuel in the world here. So, you see a rebel ship waiting undoubtedly stationed to look for you, and attack! They have 1 shield. We got to get these fights in as much as possible. Because I need to get that precious 30 scrap ASAP. But this is probably going to take both ions for the first... Oh, wow, I actually managed to turn down a system. Start with that was not what I was expecting. Okay, well. Let's take out the oxygen first. Okay, so I did do damage there, but it just looks like the numbers are floating differently than I'm used to with this, because I really... Oh, wow, okay, I was expecting those ions to take this down. I'm still at 1 Zoltan shield, so I'm holding okay. Alright. Shields down. And they're trying to leave, but they have no engines. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just like I said, I don't want them to take down my Zoltan shield power one more time because that means I will get boarded. Alright, so... Ugh. Can I do it? Just gotta wait for the pike beam to be relevant. There we go. And doing a poor job on this no pause challenge run. And system repair drone. At least I can sell that, so... Yay! More things. Let's pay attention to where the exit is this time. That would be a nice change. Alright, so attack, there won't be a next time. I'm not even going to question here. Okay, so Ion Stunner. That's a nasty weapon to fight. Because it's both fast and gets them boarding faster, which is pretty annoying. This whole loadout's pretty annoying. Pike Beam's really good for this kind of cut, though. I just wish it was going to some more relevant systems. Fortunately, Pike Beam's fast enough where I can do this right now. Whee! Right into the weapons. Let's keep it that way. I'm targeting both weapons with the ion here because I really want to prioritize keeping them off. If it means I have to wait an extra cycle, I'm going to be able to do 5 damage, assuming one of these hits shields, regardless. So it's not so bad. Yay! You're dead. And the Ion Stunner did not come through. So 103. We do have a store. It's a little greedy to go for shields now, but we're going to go for shields now. So my shields are critical. Probably means I need to repair something, but we are going to put a Zoltan back in the shield room. So that's a positive. Alright. So now we don't need the med bay. Here we go. I guess I do need one system power after all. Well, we'll micromanage this. This should be okay. So we'll keep the store in mind. Maybe I can jump back to it with one of these jumps. Maybe I'll get some more encounters, something good. Because I do need another weapon here pretty soon. And what? Intruders on board. Now, I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, I hate this event. And the reason I hate this event is just because it's really annoying. Especially since I don't have upgraded doors. So these guys are just going to try and go in there. Are they actually going to attack my oxygen? You dummies. Alright, so I may have to just micromanage everything here. Are they actually going to take out my oxygen? I'll be really angry if they do. No, okay, good. I could close the doors for resistance, but that just lets them re-air things. Alright, so they're going for the cockpit. Are they going to get that one? Nope. So now they're going to fight in my med bay, which is great. I don't know how I managed to bait them into that. I feel like there's one extra intruder, but maybe he died. Ooh, the sad part, as I always say about this encounter, is that you get no scrap. Which I guess makes sense because it is little individuals boarding you on the ship. It makes more sense than in some other situations. Alright, so my oxygen is back. Let's get you all to where you need to be. And I have engine power again. So that's not going to get me a store visit. Okay, so attack the automated ship. They have a drone and a tiny weapon. I'll manage. Especially since I should be able to pike beam from here to there. Should be able to. I might not be able to. Yeah, it reaches. Sorry, it's been a little while. So this is going to take down my Zoltan shield, but fortunately I have regular shield now. So some people would call this a training ship where... Ooh, that was a whiff. Where I could just level up my people because this ship cannot hurt me. But we don't have time for that. Best practices of trying to actually win the game here. I'm just wanting to slice and dice my way to get whatever's in the system there. So it should be one more shot. So we're just going to pass the time. I do have some drone parts. I do have some missiles. So I've got to look for events where I'm going to dump missiles because unless I get a swarm missile launcher and get to use it this time, which I've had 1 or 2 opportunities on hard, it's not going to be much to it. So investigate the station and even more scrappy scrap. Alright, so if I hop here and go down there, we'll try one more. If I can get some more scrap, I'll hit that store. There's not many things I can get for this amount of power. Whatever, life form, you find a repugnant, we seek no aid. Arm the weapons. I don't need shield power right now. So we'll go to weapon power. I don't need air power right now. We'll get it in just a second. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully these ion weapons will do their thing pretty easily. There we go. Especially since they don't have a lot of system power because we're in an ion storm. Because that's a thing. Okay, and this is maximum damage. Alright, so they actually have a very low power shield, which I guess I knew from how I shot there. It'd be really nice if they offered a really good surrender, but I doubt that's happening. Okay. One more shot should do it. Whee! No rock plating for you. And 16 scrap. So 46 scrap. That store. The thing is that I don't have anything to sell. So that store is probably not going to do a lot for me. But I can go here and down there and up there and over here and probably make it to the exit in time. So we'll do that. More scrappity scrap. And attempt to follow him. Oh, good. We get another person. We get a Mantis. And Mantis is going to be on the scanners, which I'll let you repair. In fact, you're all supposed to go back to where you're supposed to go. Mantis repair, the best repair. Mantis, also the best hugs in FTL, if you didn't know. Now you do. The more you know. Okay. Once again, these guys... Oh, they actually do not have boarding capabilities. Okay. So just the same ion here. I really need a weapon. I really, really need a weapon. I'm going to be a sitting duck for a little while and have to start tanking. Oh, I'm busy talking instead of actually killing things. Okay, let's do that. If I don't get a weapon, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to tank a lot of damage while my ions cycle down. Fortunately, Vincent is at his maximum weapon skill, so these fire at what, like 20% faster? Yeah, so 20% of 8. I knew the math here. It's a little less than 2. Now, 58 scrap would be pretty good, but still doesn't get you some of the key weapons you need here. So let's attack the pirate ship. Oh, this is one of the new slug loadouts. Really annoying to fire a pike beam in here, but I think I can actually do some decent damage like this. Yeah, it's not bad. Just got to get a hit. There we go. That's how you do that one. Alright. So he does have ions for me, but I don't think this ship can hurt me. But it does have an extra level of shield, so I'll have to watch out for that. They do not have a transporter. Alright. You're dead. There's no way out of this. Yeah, good luck. That's a terrible surrender offer. But you still have 1 life, so that you have that going for you. Just gotta let my pike beam charge. Maybe they could blow up their own ship and just say we quit. But no, I'll do it for them. Alright. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah. Oh, well, I should have taken the other reward here. And let's do the math. I can make 1 more jump before going to the exit. Who knew, right? And we have another auto drone, so maybe I can get more awesome rewards. I really hope I don't get hacked anywhere serious. I don't remember if they can actually hack through Zoltan shields. I know I can't in the flagship fight, but you know the CPU and FTL doesn't play by the same rules us humans do. So there we go. Weapons down, that's a good start. Hacking down, so that's not even a thing anymore. Should be shields down in a second because they have no piloting skill to speak of. Pilot computer is offline. This is unfortunately going to be an unclean kill. 1 more damage to do. This is still a really nice loadout for 4 damage, or for 4 system power, don't get me wrong. It's just that I'm going to have to start prioritizing burning down the shields instead of the weapons, so I'm going to have to get my defenses up a little bit. I can probably do 1 more sector like this. No store to speak of. We're just, you know, I probably can squeeze 1 more jump in. I can absolutely squeeze 1 more jump in. Want to get as many jumps as you can. This is FTL. Alright, so once again, automated drone. Not too bad. And I mean, this is the, outside of my huge derp at the end of Sector 1, this is what the easier portion of the run is supposed to look like. So please take down those shields. Thank you. Sufficiently ioned to do extra damage. Yay! Now their weapons are down, so there's no point in doing anything else other than just... Oh, good, I actually ion their... happened to manage to ion their drone there and made it go spinny spinny. Because the collision detection has been improved in Advanced Edition, which is old news by now. And that I find more drones getting hit, so drones are not nearly as effective. The NGA, not as strong as it was. It's still very strong, even though I haven't had success with it in hard mode yet for RNG reasons. 15 scrap, not bad. So I'm set up pretty well for next sector. All I need to do is to find a store with a weapon. That's it. But yeah, I find more things getting shot. Anything. So it's here. NG controlled or NG controlled. Either of these have the possibility of having the distress beacon that'll have the capsule pod. So we'll do the bottom one to get the extra sector option in case it's a rock place. Alright, so here we go, and I'm just gonna... Ooh, look, we can see all of the damage that has been done to our ship. Lovely, and I guess since we have another minute, let's go ahead and go to the store. So if I can get another weapon, that would be nice. But so far, stores have not been selling weapons. Here we go. Oh, swarm missile. What was I just talking about? If I get a chance to actually use the swarm missile, I could do it. Halberd beam is oh my god, it's such a nice upgrade. Such a nice upgrade. System repair drone, you're going. This is a choice I'm going to have to think about for next episode. So halberd beam, swarm missile. Tell me what you think. I'm posting this today. It's going to be a little later in the normal time slot than I post it just because of when I'm having a chance to play here. But I do have the scrap for 1. Probably not a great idea to run both. But I do have multiple missiles. Halberd Beam is such a monumental weapon. And, yeah. I mean, they're both good. I've never actually had a chance to use the Swarm Missile on camera, but that's not a good reason for me to do this. I want to at least unlock the Zoltan C with this ship. But that's it for now. This is Way to Fail with another video of FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe or leave a comment or something. Yes, I am still playing games like this and other games as well. I just, you know, FTL. It's FTL. It's one of those fun games that you can always come back to even if you sit on it for a little while. But that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate the feedback and the views and all that. Take care.